so I got a million questions on what products I use to lighten my hair when I colored it recently. So I'm just going to run through that and explain to you what I did. So I wanted to color my hair, and I knew that it was going to be a little bit more difficult because I have extremely dark hair. I've lightened my hair myself before and not gotten the results that I wanted. So I did some research online and found out that the L'Oreal Excellence HiColor for dark hair only is a really good brand to use, or a lot of people were leaving, you know, positive reviews on that one. So I went to Sally's. That's where I found mine. I don't know if you can find it anywhere else, like in a retail store. I don't know about online. So I picked two colors up. At first I was just going to do, what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to do soft brown, which this is what the box looks like. So it's the Excellence HiColor, and then it says right here, I'm sure you can't, it says it right here, you can't see it, but it says browns for dark hair only. So the the soft brown color was going to be something, I don't know, they don't really put the color on the box. It was kind of it's gonna be like a light brown color, and I wanted to pick a color that was extremely light because I knew I probably wasn't going to get that exact color out of the box. So I picked up two boxes because I have a lot of hair. These are about, gosh, these were maybe like, I know they were less than $10. I feel like they were like $5, $6, $7, or $8, somewhere in between that. Somewhere between $5 and $10 a box for each one of these. And then right before I went and did my hair, I went back and I got another color, which is Sandstone Blonde. Now this is like a honey, like a light blonde color, but I figured I would mix them together and then get a lighter color, right? So the only thing that comes in this box is going to be just your hair dye. You're also going to need to get a developer. They suggest that you get the 30. I just went along with the L'Oreal 30 cream developer, and this was like, I don't know, $4 or $5 too. I can't remember. If I can remember, I'll try to put the listings down below. So I got this. So the tube of color comes with 1.74 ounces, and one of these is going to require 2.5 fluid ounces of the cream developer. Okay, so what I did was bought one of those, and I had to throw it away because it was like disgusting. I didn't want it to explode in my room. But I bought one of the little clear plastic things they use to apply color that had the measurements already on it, just so that I wouldn't have to dirty up a measuring cup or anything like that. So I squeezed half of this tube, which is the soft brown color, and then I squeezed half of the Sandstone Blonde color, okay? So that's 1.74 fluid ounces into the bottle. And then I put 2.5 ounces of the color developer into that bottle. You're gonna cover, make sure you take the top of the thingy off, because if not, when you shake it up, it probably will explode. So you shake it up with your finger over it. Obviously I'm wearing gloves at this point, and you know, I just started to apply that over my hair. The way I did it was I sectioned it into 2 halves, and I started on the back because I knew that the crown and your roots are going to take to the color a lot faster than the rest of your hair, especially if you have virgin hair that's never been dyed and it's really dark. So I'm just sectioning it and applying it, leaving about 2 inches from the roots all over my head. So I'm just applying this like generously because I have a lot of hair and I wanted to get it as light as possible within this first like application. So I went through that. When I was done with that, I mixed the second half of it along with the Sandstone Blonde, half of this again, and did that, still working up towards the top, you know, from back to front here. And then, what did I have? I had just enough developer left over to do the entire bottle of the soft brown because I had 2 of these and then 1 of the Sandstone Blonde, okay? So I mixed the colors the first 2 times I did it. That used up these 2 boxes. And then I still had a box left over of 1 of the soft brown colors. So that's when, so I did the 2 boxes here, and I did that on everything but the roots of my hair, probably leaving like 2 inches out. I let that sit for about 45 minutes, almost an hour, and it tells you to leave it up there for what, 20 minutes? Yeah, 20 minutes. If you have thin hair or don't have a lot of hair or have lighter hair already, the 20 minutes might work for you. But I have really, really, really dark, like almost jet black hair. I knew 20 minutes wasn't going to cut it. I had seen online that you could leave it up there longer. I didn't obviously want to go bald, so I made sure that it wasn't burning. I didn't leave it up there until it started to like burn. So I left it on my hair for about 45 minutes. You can see the color start to take really quickly, probably within like 15 minutes. I could see it start to take towards the top of my head here. So after 45 minutes, I went back with the last bottle of the soft brown, and I put this just on the roots of my hair because I didn't want to put that blonde color on my roots because I knew that it would turn it orange. So I used the soft brown color just on the roots of my hair, going back all over and making sure I get it on the hairline really well, you know, pretty much all over. And then I start to just drench it, like slather it all over my hair. And it was a lot. I would say these 3 bottles were more than enough for the amount of hair that I had, okay? So after I put the last bottle on the roots of my hair, I left that up there for just like 10 minutes. I jump in the shower, rinse all of the color out, and you're gonna rinse it until the water runs clear, okay, or mostly clear. And then what you'll do is you don't shampoo, you just condition like normal. And so I just used, what did I use? I don't know, like regular conditioner. I probably used that John Frieda Brilliant Brunettes conditioner or whatever it's called. I used that, let that sit in my hair because obviously after, you know, semi-bleaching it, you want to condition it and restore it back to as great a health as it was, you know, before. So I leave the conditioner up there for probably like 10 minutes or so, rinse everything out, and then I styled it as normal. So a few days later, probably like 2 days later, I colored it again. And I used something a little bit different. I used the L'Oreal Paris. This is the Superior Preference Sun-Kissed Caramels, okay? So this says that it is designed to lighten the darkest hair. And if you can see right here, it has like a swatch of like really, really dark hair and then what the color is supposed to be. So I got High Lift Natural Brown, which this is an ashier color than the 2 colors I got before. So these made my hair a little brassy, and that just means it looks like red or orange, kind of, you know, a brass color. Now, the ashy color here, or the more ashy brown that I got here, was going to neutralize a lot of that. So that's why I picked this up. I only got 1 box just because I wanted to do just mainly the tops of my hair, and I wanted it a little bit darker, just a smidge darker. This one came with the applicator right here, the little plastic one that you mix everything in. It already had the cream in this applicator, and then the color came in here. So you dump this into this piece, pop the top off, shake it up like normal. It came with gloves also, and then you just apply it like normal. If you were using this straight, you would, you know, still leave space for the roots, and then put it on the rest of your hair, leave it up there, and then go back on the roots. I just applied it like probably left like 2 inches out. Once again, did it on mainly the tops of my hair. I knew 1 box wasn't going to be enough to do my entire head. Left that up there for about, I don't know, 30-40 minutes, and then I went back and did just the roots again and waited another 10 minutes. I got in the shower and rinsed this color out until it turned clear. And this one comes with a, what is it, Color and Shine conditioner. It's like this little tube here. So you use that to condition your hair, and there was plenty of that in there that I could have done it 2 or 3 times. I didn't use the entire thing the first time, but I put that all over my hair, let it sit for about 5-10 minutes, and then rinsed it out and styled it as normal. And this is the final color. These are the results. It's like a light, like a medium light brown color. It's, you know, a little brassy in some places, but I don't really mind it. If you can see it here. It's from far away or in, like, you know, dark lighting, it still looks like I have extremely dark hair, which is perfectly fine for me. In the sunlight, though, is when it's going to look a lot lighter. And it's a lot. I didn't have enough to go over like my whole head, like, you know, I really I guess would have wanted to. So the bottom parts of my hair are still extremely dark, but the top is like a lot lighter. So I kind of like the light on top with the, you know, darkness peeking through, whatever. I do like it. It's different. Yeah. It did, however, make me realize that I really missed my dark hair. So I still have dark hair, but it really made me miss like having black hair. So the main thing that I'm doing is I bought the, if you check out my favorites video for August hair products, I bought the John Frieda Brilliant Brunette, like multi-tone revealing brown conditioner and shampoo. I wanted to try that out to see if it would tone down a little bit of the brassiness and just keep my color, which it has. I like it a lot. And mainly I'm just trying to use that up. And so when I use that up, I plan on just dyeing it jet black, because I really love and like miss like dark hair. You know, this is fun if you want to change up your look. It's just a lot of maintenance, and even though I'm really into like makeup and like hair and that, I try to be as low maintenance as possible, and having to deal with my roots showing eventually, or my eyebrows being too dark for this lighter hair, it's just, I'm too lazy for that. So I'm just gonna use up that shampoo and conditioner, dye it back black, especially for winter, and then, you know, probably won't color it again, you know, forever. But yeah, I do plan on straightening it probably within, I don't know, a couple of days. By the time this video goes up, it'll probably be straight. But I'm gonna straighten it and see what it looks like then. But that's everything. I've said enough buts. This is what it looks like. You can see here. Yeah, so that was everything. I do recommend both of these products. I like both of them. This obviously is going to do a much more drastic of a job. They had a million colors of this. Reds, tons of brown colors, tons of blonde colors. I do like the L'Oreal one that I got. I got it from Target or Walmart, one of those. I've seen it in both places, or, you know, regular drugstores are gonna carry it also. So that's everything. Thanks so much for watching. I'm really sorry this video is like super duper long. I just wanted to go through everything. Finally, I can throw these things in the trash and get on with my life. But thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.